guys, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel. Now we're midway through 2021 and we're all still stuck at home, and while this might be the sad reality that we live in, it is important that we realize that we cannot always stay in our PJs, so we really need to push that back and get our good clothes outside and learn the actual art of dressing up, even if we're just staying at home. For me, I know, and for a lot of people as well, whenever we're at home, the easiest and the most comfortable thing to wear are our PJs. So what do we naturally head towards? We head towards our pajamas. Now, there is a whole lot of research that has gone into why we need to dress a certain way to feel a certain way, because how you look on the outside really has an impact on how you feel on the inside, and that is the whole psychology behind this video. You need to dress well, and that will instantly uplift your mood as well. Also guys, I will be giving one person a shout out in this video. It could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle, it could be towards the end, so keep on watching. Without further ado, here are some ways you can dress better when you're still at home. First of all, get rid of all of your PJs. Now when I say get rid of them, I don't mean throw them out, I mean just put them on a corner. Stop letting them occupy the center space in your wardrobe, because when you open your closet just to see, okay, what am I going to wear today, and you see your pajamas literally being the center of attention, naturally you will head for them and you will not head for anything else, any other good clothes or any other wearable clothes, if I may say so. And needless to say, I still sometimes find myself wearing a comfortable, pajama set or something, but I have myself seen such a big difference in how motivated I feel when I wear that versus when I feel something much better, something much more presentable. Also guys, PJs are meant to be worn at night. That is why they're called night suits. So it's important that we keep those restricted to that time of the day or the night, and do not get them onto the other part of the day. A very important tip, and something that I learned, practically in the last 1 year, I feel has been, and I've really experimented to learn this, by the way, so this is to wear comfortable clothing like jeggings instead of jeans, or joggers instead of, tight fitted pants. Anything that is comfortable, loose and stretchy is going to be your best friend. What happens is when you wear clothes that have some sort of stretch, and especially when you're working from home, these will be so comfortable and you will still rock your style statement. Now jeggings are a very good example because these are a mix of jeans and leggings, so practically you're dressing up really well. You're dressing up in jeans, but you get the comfort of leggings. For tops, you can choose something like cotton or linen as materials, because I feel like these are very light and they'll keep you cool throughout the day. If you live in some place that's cooler, you can get ribbed full sleeves tops. I think those are very nice, and ribbed in itself, anything ribbed looks so luxurious. Now when I say you can wear cotton tops in summers or linen tops in summers, make sure that the print or the pattern on the top is not too loud. It shouldn't have cartoons, Mickey, Minnie. It shouldn't have Disney characters made all over. If you want to live a successful life, you need to play that part, and dressing up yourself in that way is a huge it plays a huge role, because you're practically seeing yourself head to toe every single day dressed up in a certain way. So if you dress up as the woman that you want to become, you will be one step closer to being that person. And even for night suits, I've ditched all of those loose t-shirts, ill-fitted clothes with holes. I have moved to more of collared night suits. I have done a nightwear haul as well, so if you want to check that out, I will leave a link right here and in the description box below, so make sure you have a look after you're done watching this video. Next is to make sure your hair looks prim and proper always. Now you don't need to spend hours on styling your hair. It literally should not take you more than 5 minutes, I feel, to style your hair. But keeping styling aside, you do need to make sure that your hair is clean and nourished, and it should be strong, soft and shiny. You comment such heartwarming things and I can't possibly pin every comment, so I definitely want to give a shout out to somebody's comment that really made my day in the last video. So today's shout out goes to Vaishnavi Pathak. Vaishnavi on my last video commented, I love neutrals and beige is my favorite too. Looks a class apart and it's very versatile. Love your content, Sana. You give fashion goals, especially for ones like me who don't like wearing revealing clothes. I'm so glad that my videos have helped you, and that I feel like even with modest clothing you can do so much, and you don't always need to wear a lot of revealing clothes to look stylish or even sexy for that matter. And I just hope that you keep on enjoying and keep on spreading the love. Thank you so much, Vaishnavi. If you want a shout out in my next video, make sure you comment something down below. It could be anything and I would love to give you a shout out. Now moving on with the video. The next secret to look stylish even when you're just at home is to make sure that you invest in colors that are not too loud, in muted or in neutral colors. Now I feel like this is my rule of thumb. I always do this. Whenever I open any shopping app or when I go to the mall, I buy something, I make sure I get more of staples, more of solids, and more of neutral colors. If you truly want to have a very elegant looking wardrobe, a very coordinated and a very in sync wardrobe, you need to make sure that the clothes that you buy are going well with one another. To make sure that my outfits match without literally spending so much time on pairing them with one another, I just tend to buy simple, subtle colors in t-shirts, in tops, in trousers, in whatever I buy, even in heels. I tend to go more often towards these things because it truly makes your wardrobe more cohesive. And of course, as I always keep saying, neutrals are the easiest to style and they will make your life so much easier. I in fact have a video all about how you can style neutrals, a lot of outfit ideas for colors like beige, grey, black. So I will leave a link right here and again in the description box, so make sure you have a look. That is one video that I am so proud of. It's like a crash course on styling and I'm sure you will take away so much from it. The next style secret, and something again that I have learned this year, in fact in the last 3 to 4 months, I feel has been to ditch your home slippers, especially when it's not the evening time. During the day, wear more of comfortable slip-ons or mules. Now just like PJs, our footwear is also a major factor of how we feel when we dress up. I remember my mom used to say that when we wear heels or sandals or shoes, we feel so much more productive, and she used to always, right early on in the morning, she used to ditch the home slippers and she used to wear her sandals and she used to go to office for work. And I remember that very clearly. She said this one line to me, that whenever you feel unproductive or whenever you feel that you feel lethargic or you don't feel like working, change your footwear and you will change your game. For me, I feel like mules work best because they're so easy to wear, basically like slippers, but they look so much more better and you get them in such a wide variety of styles and designs, so you can buy whatever ones you like. So these are very easy to wear and they add a whole lot of sophistication and elegance to your outfits, which I think is perfect. The next way to look stylish when you're at home is to paint your nails often. Now this one is something that I want to remind myself as well, so I'm saying it out loud so I can remind myself later on whenever I watch this video. My nails are still not painted, by the way. When we're trying to build a good lifestyle for ourselves, we definitely should remember these smaller aspects as well. Now don't get me wrong, these are not superficial things. Rather, how we feel on the inside is largely dependent on how we dress up, how we look on the outside. Think about it. On your birthday, when you dress up, when you deck up, when you wear nice earrings and a nice dress and everything, how do you feel compared to days when you're just in your PJs, sitting on your bed, you're not doing anything much? There's a huge difference in your mood, and even though we cannot possibly calculate how happy we are when we dress up, you can literally feel it, right? You can feel it internally, and that is what I'm trying to emphasize on in this video. Now when you're putting on nail paint, you can easily play around, go onto Pinterest, see any style you want, any design you want. But for me, I feel like nude shades work best, or at max like a simple red shade. But nude shades are always super easy to carry, they don't clash with your outfits, and they look very chic. So that is like my comfort zone. The last and the final way to look stylish when you're still at home is to use a nice scent, but one that is not too strong. A good way to get motivated for the day is to smell nice, is to wear your favorite fragrance. Now if you think that your signature scent is too strong for the day, maybe you can just buy a lighter deodorant. And I have so many deodorants that are not super expensive. You don't need to go all out. If you want a video on my must-have perfumes, leave your comments down below and I would love to make one for you. And that's about it. These are the ways you can dress well, you can be stylish when you're still at home, and make sure that you're working hard, that you're being productive, that you're feeling good about yourself more than anything else. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave your comments down below letting me know what other videos do you want to watch. And if you're new to my channel, you know what to do, subscribe. I would love for you to join the family. One last thing before I leave, I do go live on Instagram very often and my profile is right over here on the screen. So make sure you come check it out as well. It's just sanagrover. I post a lot of fashion tips. I post a lot of OOTDs over there. So it's a great place if you want some fashion inspiration. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, bye-bye.